Blake, say hello.
Someone please save me. He's kept me here against my will for the past 3 days. I'm supposed to go back to work on the 14th and I'm afraid he's gonna kill me then. Wait, what are you doing? Jeremy? 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 Jeremy?
So what do you want to do again?
So I want to get a really heavy glove and like a burlap sack and go around the neighborhood and see how many cats we can get. We kind of talked it out and did some brainstorming. We thought it'd be about 3. So we put 3 of these cats in a burlap bag and like stick one to each side, right? So they're like opposite directions of each other, and then throw them off the balcony behind this building and see like what happens. I theorize that the bag will spin so much it'll create a Coriolis effect and the cats will just like fly free forever. Some people, foolish people, say that the cats will die horribly and I'm a monster, but this is science.
I mean, everyone has an opinion about science.
Yeah, and just because you have an opinion doesn't mean that you like are right.
Right. All right. Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way. So yeah, we're about 300 miles away from Colorado Springs. Blake's driving now. The audio probably sounds like shit because we're in a car and the roads are loud. Because what happens is the sound echoes off of all of Kansas from the road. Yep. Because the state's so horrendously fucking flat.
Pretty flat though.
Yeah, no, it's a real treat.
I'm sure that was great.
Yeah, could you finger your mouth again? I didn't get a good shot at that.
No, I think I'm cool.
It's been unsettling because a lot of times Blake will just ram his fingers down his throat and stare directly into my eyes.
That's not accurate at all. I've never done that.
Oh, that got sounded pretty fast. Oh, fuck.
It's somewhere between like corn chip and that roast beef, that beef steak I had for lunch.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
All right, so me and Blake are gonna go to the top of Pike's Peak.
Word.
We tried going last year and then we failed because it was too windy. They didn't let us. We would have done it. But yeah, it should be fun. Blake, you remember last time we went up the mountain?
Yeah. You were screaming.
So it was really nice at first because there were trees, lakes. It was really beautiful. Then it started getting less treey.
Yeah.
was dying at the time, so I couldn't really breathe.
Right.
And I hadn't slept in, like, for 2 nights. So
Yeah.
by the time we got almost to the top, I was deathly afraid of dying.
Yeah. It was pretty scary because like you were like clearly freaking out, and I was like a little loopy from lack of oxygen, and I'm like hurtling down this mountain as fast as my Prius will carry me.
Yeah, no, you were getting a real rise out of it.
I was. I would. So there's no guardrails on it, right? So I would like veer one way or the other, and you'd be like, whoa, ah.
See, there were no guardrails on the side, like on the curves there were guardrails, but no one's going that fucking fast around the curves.
Right. Oh, it's glorious. Plus, I was already used to driving like 75 to 65. That's what the speed limits are out here. So I was already like in speeding mode compared to my normal.
No, I was pretty fucking terrified, and you were, goddamn. Oh, when was the last time you had a heart on that? Like that?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens this time, though. That's what I'm excited about.
Yeah, no, it should be fun. So we're gonna come back tomorrow because they have the last 6 miles closed. And we want to go to the fucking top. So, yeah. Blake, what do you want to go do?
You know what I want to do.
Alright, let's go do it. Oh, God.
Yeah, I did not see that pothole in the darkness.
Hey, we couldn't make it up Pike's Peak, but we did make it to the North Pole here. As you can see, Santa Claus has a fucking statue of himself here. He's a filthy narcissist.
That's the one we liked.
Okay, Google, find weed! Emerald Fields. Blake, what does this place sell?
I believe they sell precious gemstones.
Wow. Also, you said you're not masturbating anymore?
Yeah, not masturbating anymore.
Nice. What made you decide to give it up?
Well, you know, the way I figure it is, why should I do something like that? That's like work for low-level grunts.
Kind of about that.
But no, like what I do now instead of masturbating is I just like try to visualize like the sexual encounter I want to have and find fulfillment through that. Like if you like it's kind of like meditation, and it's kind of like meditating, but you like meditate like on sexual things, and eventually your body's gonna orgasm anyway. So
Nice. So you like do a handless handy?
yeah,
Nice.
handy. A no hand job.
Nice. Is that like a foot job?
Yeah, I mean you can reach up with. See, that's one of the rules. As long as you have as long as you're not using your hands, if you can reach your foot up there, I mean that's game.
Nice. How much of this should I put on YouTube?
Why not all of it?
Oh, cool. All right, fun.
It'll be demonetized though.
Oh yeah, no, I don't strictly make money off anything ever.